Nikki here with Create, Make, Decorate. Welcome! Hey, today I have a real cute budget-friendly idea for a picture for Christmas. Now this doesn't have to cost you a lot of money. And remember, we need to keep things simple and think outside of the box. So over at Walmart, I picked up one of these gift bags. Now I paid a total of $2.54 for this gift bag. What I did is I went ahead and took my gift bag, I opened it, and I cut it directly down the center, on the sides and on the bottom and all the way around. So now we have two potential projects we can do for the price of one, okay? Then you're gonna need an old picture frame. Now, if you go to the thrift stores, make sure you look out for picture frames. Even if they have no glass. This one has no glass in it, no problem. It's still gonna make a cute picture, right? Especially for the holidays, because this is something that we're gonna change in and out. And again, we don't have to spend a lot of money to make something super cute. So taking my gift bag, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna try and utilize the handle here as my hanger for the frame as well. So my my bag is just a little bit longer than this. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut it as close to where the ribbon is as I can get it. Without cutting the holes of the ribbon that's already there, because that's going to be our little hanger. We're going to DIY and use what's already there as our hanger. So just removing a little bit off of the top here, just like that. Now setting that aside. Oops, I already cut a hole, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and just pop it back through. This just kind of slipped out. So I'm going to pop this back through my little hole here. Remember, this isn't rocket science. This is just simple crafting, simple budget-friendly crafting, no stress type of crafting, because we're not spending a lot of money here. We're doing something that's very budget-friendly. So I'm just going to try and pop this back there. Sometimes that's more difficult than the whole project itself, right? Okay, so just grabbing this and then just retying the knot. What happened is the knot came out of to hold it behind the hole there. So just retying the knot, just like this. Very simple. Okay, so now we've got our little holder here. So now what I'm going to do is cut off this excess here as well. You guys, this is so easy. We're just simply going to take our bag and we're going to glue it right into the center. Now I'm going to flip it over to make sure that I have everything lined up well, and that looks like it's going to fit perfectly. So taking my hot glue, I'm just going to go ahead and line inside the frame where the lip is, where the piece of glass would normally lay. So that is going to become where our hot glue goes, just like this. Get a good amount in there so that it will adhere well. And we're just simply going to glue it and put it in there. It doesn't get any easier than this, right? Simple crafting. But we're gonna get a lot of bang for our buck, I'm hoping, right? When all this is done. I can't see how this project will not turn out cute. So just taking your hot glue again and just really making sure that that is adhered nice and well. Now, if you have a frame that has the glass in it, all the better, right? But don't worry if you don't. Don't stress if you can't find one, because a lot of the times when I go to the thrift store, I find really cute frames that oftentimes the glass is not in there, but I pick them up anyway because there are so many things that you could do with them. Okay, so taking that, getting it down on the sides, just like this. This is so, so simple. I don't think this craft can get any easier, honestly. If you're craft challenged, if you're not one that feels that you do well on crafts, believe me, this is something that you can do. Anyone could pick up a hot glue gun and just kind of, what we'll call copy and paste, right? Just like in the computer, you're gonna copy and paste things. So just like that. And look at, voila, you guys, already, what a cute frame this is. Now you can go to you know, your big name stores and you can pay anywhere up from $40 on up for something adorable like this. Now, is it as, you know, fancy looking? No, but remember, this is budget friendly Christmas decorating, and you don't feel guilty if next year you don't want to use it again, because guess what? I'm going to end up taking this off and I'm going to reuse this frame for the next holiday coming up. So now I'm going to take my little holder in the back here, and I'm going to go ahead and glue that right onto the back of my frame here. So just an extra reinforcement for my holder, just like this. And let it dry, of course, good, so that it adheres well before you are to hang it on anything. Just like this. Now the back doesn't look so pretty, but who cares? You're not going to see the back because that's going to be against a wall. But look at how absolutely darling this is, out of a gift bag, you guys, out of a gift bag. Okay, now my only concern or my only tip for you to be would be to make sure that it's good and tight. Now I have a little bit, you could see a little bit where it kind of bulges out a little bit, but I don't care. I mean, it's mine. I don't care. That doesn't bother me. But if that's something that bothers you, then of course make sure that everything is secured, you know, nice and flush against it. So now I went ahead and just made a little ribbon earlier out of some ribbon that I have here. I think I picked this ribbon, this particular plaid ribbon I did purchase over at Hobby Lobby, and this one right here I believe was the Dollar Tree. So just making a bow. Now don't judge my bows, I am not a great bow maker, but you know what, it works for me. This isn't perfection, this is simply imperfect, as I always say. So just simply, what I'm going to do is just simply take a bow and I'm going to glue it right on into the corner here. Now again, I am just giving you the idea. You can go and make it as fancy as you want or as simple as you want. I am just going to go ahead and hot glue it right on into here. These are all things that are removable that you could, like I said, you can repurpose this frame again for another project. Now I have used this frame for Valentine's. I've taken wood hearts and I've hung them in the center of that. So this is a multi-use frame for me. And you know, I've gotten a lot of cool projects out of it. So it's as simple as this, you guys. It's so darling, it's so simple, and it's out of a gift bag. And here it is, all finished. So unbelievably simple, you guys. It has its own hanger because we utilized the gift bag ribbon that was in there. I think it's absolutely darling. I think it's going to look so pretty with my Christmas decor that I have, and I'm only in this thing less than $5. So I hope you guys enjoyed this craft, and if you do, please sprinkle this video. I would greatly appreciate it. And hey, stay tuned for more budget-friendly crafts coming up, and make sure that you're following Create, Make, Decorate, and you're checking out createmakedecorate.com for some other cool projects. Thank you so much for watching. You all have a fabulous day. Bye.